What's up, YouTube fam? It's your favorite girl, Jay Shark, coming back to you with yet another reaction video. Today's video that we're gonna react to, if you have not read the freaking title, that is Burr, and this is called ADHD. I have seen this freaking reaction in my comments for quite some time now, and a lot of y'all are saying this is one of his funniest videos as far as Monday morning podcasts go. And I've been putting a lot of trust and faith in y'all, and y'all haven't been steering me wrong. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. The last few reactions that y'all been telling me to react to have actually been funny. And you know what? I was actually thinking I predominantly react to a lot of comedic reactions just because I like to laugh. I like lighter topics. And y'all love my laugh, obviously. But how do y'all feel about me doing like a variety or myriad or totally different theme on my channel? Like, okay, I won't say theme. Like, I'm not gonna switch shit up, period. But do you think I react to enough? The variety on my channel isn't giving right now. So I kind of want to switch it up. But if y'all like the flow, then I'm not gonna fix it if it's not broken. Do you get what I mean? I'm only doing like stand-up stuff, which I have no problem. Like, y'all, one of my favorite things to do is laugh. So I really don't care. So if y'all enjoying just the laughs, that's fine too. I'm just asking you all your opinion. So let me know in the comments. But before we get into this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you are new here, welcome. Tap that notification bell and follow your favorite girl on Instagram at JShar with an H at the end. And we're gonna get right into it.
I wasn't listening to you. I was already looking at the next question.
You know what? Before I came in here, I was reading about adult ADHD. Because, you know, I like to read it every couple months and, like, make you take a quiz just to confirm the facts.
Bring it in here.
That you are, in fact,
I'll take the quiz right now.
have adult ADHD.
Go ahead.
Should I go get it?
Go get it. I'll take it. And I'll answer the next one. I'm going to fucking destroy this test. You know, she's out of the room. You know, I'm going to destroy it. I'm just going to fucking lie. Never let the broad in your life psycho fucking analyze you. All right? Whether you want it or not, they're already going to be running around in your head. You don't need to fucking open the door. You know what I'm saying? When you get in a relationship with a woman, remember that Star Trek one where they fucking tied those guys' hands behind their back and they stuck that worm in their fucking helmets and they put it on and it went in their ear? That's what I'm talking about. Now, let me take this fucking test here. Here we go.
All right, ready? This is
did I have to study?
The whole thing is... The whole thing is never, rarely, sometimes, often. Okay? That's how you answer.
Is that the title of it?
No, that's how you answer. You already failed.
That sounds like a fucking the name of a book.
How often do you have difficulty sustaining your
Sound like a
attention while
Netflix
doing
show.
something for work, school, hobby, or fun activity? E.g., remaining focused during lectures.
That's too many fucking things. Hobby, if I'm playing
Okay.
drums,
I
I have
haven't
a good
even
time.
finished the question and you're already like...
Because it's
Right.
Are you gonna do this or not?
All right, good. I'll just pretend you have like power over me.
How often do you have difficulty sustaining your attention while doing something for work, school, hobby, or fun activity?
Never.
Liar.
If you already know the answers.
Never, rarely, sometimes, often.
Often.
Okay. How often are you easily distracted by external stimuli, like something in your environment or unrelated thoughts?
What?
Is that not
This is
often?
stupid. Say it again. I'm all. Let's do it again.
Damn.
Think about the joke.
You are ridiculous.
I was-
He's
in the middle of it,
horrible.
I was going, can I imitate Barbarina? What? Are people gonna get it?
Oh my god, I don't even need to.
You don't need to finish it.
How often are you easily distracted by
You're not a
external
doctor.
stimuli?
You're not a doctor.
Quiz. I'm not saying I'm a doctor.
Quiz by who?
Quiz. PsychCentral.com.
Oh shit. Fucking forget it then. Whatever they say I am.
How often do you avoid, dislike, or are reluctant to engage in tasks?
I hate people who spell psych.
Oh my God.
S-I.
Oh
I'm psych and they spell with an S.
God.
It's so gay.
He interrupts
How often
everything
do you
she
avoid,
says.
Dislike or are reluctant to engage in tasks.
How dare you embarrass me like this on my own fucking podcast?
Sustained mental effort or thought.
He didn't hear a thing she said.
No, I actually didn't hear the first part of it.
Oh my god! I said it like 3 times. You cannot
He's horrible.
Pay attention to save your fucking
Everything you
life.
read, no, because it reminds me of other shit.
That's exactly what ADHD
ADHD is you can't focus. It doesn't mean it reminds you of other shit.
Bill, the second question was how often are you easily distracted by external stimuli, like something in your environment or unrelated thoughts? That was question number 2. Bill.
Literally.
Often.
Oh my god. How often do you have trouble listening to someone even when they are speaking directly to you? Like your mind is somewhere else. Often.
It's not somewhere else. They're not interesting. And then I just start going, look at their shoes.
Screw you. You're saying I'm not interesting.
No, don't fucking do it. You can make it all about you.
Well.
I got a fucking disease over here.
Often. How often do you have difficulty in organizing a task or activity needed to get done, e.g. poor time management, fails to meet deadlines, difficulty managing sequential tasks?
Not one of those was good.
What?
Oh, I thought those were what you said in the end with the options.
I told you at the beginning that it's never, rarely, sometimes, or often. That's how you answer.
Somewhere between rarely and sometimes.
None of those are good.
Yeah, I get shit done. I'm a successful fucking guy.
That's true. So,
all right?
Why would we say sometimes? Okay, how's that?
Well, you're not supposed to say it. I'm supposed to say it. What do you mean we?
Well, I apparently need to coach you through this because you keep getting distracted.
Right.
Oh, you are a devil woman.
How often do you fail to give close attention to details or make careless mistakes in things such as schoolwork, at work, during other activities?
Rarely.
Okay.
Take my work seriously.
Okay.
Sat in that fucking writer's room 6, 7, 8 hours a day. I didn't have to be there because I showed up like the douche. Hey, write me something.
That's true.
I didn't. I sat there.
How often do you forget to do something you do all the time, such as missing an appointment or paying a bill?
Not all the fucking time. Mm-hmm. Not paying a bill, though. I pay bills.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
But
the important shit in here. The important shit, I'm fucking locked and loaded.
I'll put sometimes. Okay.
All the dumb shit.
How often do you lose, misplace, or damage something that's necessary in order to get things done? Your phone, eyeglasses, paperwork, wallet, keys, etc.
Oh my
Do I lose
god.
it or damage it?
I lost my wallet last week.
How often do you lose, misplace,
It
or
was a
damage?
mess.
Either one.
Oh, all the fucking time.
Yes. How often do you have trouble following through on instructions or failing to finish schoolwork, chores, or duties in the workplace? E.g., you start a task but quickly lose focus and are easily sidetracked.
Sometimes, but not that much. I'm really good with the work thing, Nia.
Yeah, no, I would agree with that. Obviously you are. There's no doubt that you are successful.
So what is the end game of this? So then you finally have fucking ADHD, fucking whatever, and then what? I lose the argument about the fucking closet downstairs?
How often are you unable to play or engage in leisurely activities quietly? How often are you unable to play or engage in leisurely activities quietly?
Never.
Well, I mean, cigar smoking's pretty quiet. I love doing that.
Never for me.
Okay.
Unless I'm
How often do you have
TV?
difficulty waiting your turn, such as while waiting in line?
Well, who the fuck wants to stand in line?
I cannot stand in lines,
Let's
bro.
go!
For real.
No, if I see a long line, I just I just think about what is it really worth standing in line? Is this, imperative to my fucking survival? I don't need it. I'm out.
Often.
Right. I
How
hate
often
that
do you
shit.
feel like you're on the go, acting as if you're driven by a motor, e.g. you're unable to be or uncomfortable being still for an extended period of time?
All right. I see
Every,
what
Such as in a
often,
restaurant or a
every
meeting.
fucking day. I was just having this conversation.
I like going to restaurants.
Bill,
I literally
at
just
the
said,
end of a meal, right?
I'm not going to sleep.
While people are
because-
still finishing dessert, you literally have your coat on and you have your credit card out, you're holding it on the table, like looking
I
around.
know, because that's because of the fucking
That's so
small
rude.
talk throughout all of it. Oh, here's a story. People tell a story. This is when you know a story's bombing. If in the middle of it you have to go, so then... Ugh. The fuck isn't grabbing their coat?
Sometimes.
He
I'll put-
rude.
How often do you leave your seat? And how often do you leave your seat in situations when remaining seated is expected?
Depends on whether I'm being
Leaving your
entertained.
place in the office or workplace.
If I'm being entertained.
Sometimes. Okay.
Yeah. I have a hot fucking,
How often do you blurt out an answer before a question has been completed, e.g. completed another person's sentence or can't wait your turn in conversation?
an answer like I know the answer? Because that doesn't happen, because I usually don't know the answer.
How often do you blurt out an answer
Never happens.
before a question has been completed?
Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune never happens.
I'm putting often, and you know it's often. Can I put often?
Hey, you do whatever you want. This fucking test isn't going to affect my life in any way. I don't know what your point is.
How often do you feel restless? Like you want to get out and do something?
Yeah, like I get
That's
up and do
literally
anything. I
me
wanna
right
do something. I don't
now.
wanna lay around like a douche. So yeah, often.
How often do you fidget with or tap your hands or feet or squirm in your
How many
seat?
more?
Literally me fidgeting with my
same fucking
that's why
question.
I'm like so
Over and over
bored
and
with
over
this.
again.
Like, come
How often do you
on.
fidget or tap or squirm in your seat?
I'm
I don't
over
know,
it.
sometimes.
Okay. How often do you find yourself talking excessively?
Can I tap out? Can I tap out?
How often do you find yourself talking? Often.
Sometimes I'm running my mouth all the fucking times. Other times I clam up. Like when I'm at a party, I don't walk in and take it over. I see everybody talking about their bullshit. I'm just like, this is awful. I don't say anything.
Okay, sometimes. How often do you interrupt
She's
or intrude
answering
on others,
everything.
such as butting into their conversation or
Oh,
taking over what others are doing?
Well, I was with it until the end. Taking over. It's a little fucking harsh.
Butting in or taking over.
Yeah, this is all the same fucking question
Yeah.
over and over again.
Right.
See, a patient, non-ADHD person would be able to take this quiz and like...
No, but it's
You know
super
what, this is
long.
just
I'm going to put some...
mind
ADHD or
All right, it's
not.
almost done. Were several of the symptoms present prior to age 12?
No.
You never felt this way as a little boy? Okay, no.
No, I didn't.
All right.
The fuck was I worried about?
Do these symptoms appear in at least 2 or more settings at
Cartoons.
home and school? Or home and work or
What?
whatever?
Yeah.
All right, your score. It's just 20 questions. You scored a total of 42. Based upon your responses to this adult ADD, ADHD screening quiz, you have replied in a way similar to people who have symptoms of moderate to severe attention deficit disorder.
Moderate to severe?
Moderate to severe.
That's pretty much the entire gamut. Oh, there you go, psych.com. You might have it a little bit or severe. All of that mental torture. Do you see why I tap out? Half the time...
Symptoms typically worsen in situations that require
You just
sustained
interrupted me.
attention or mental effort or that are boring.
You know,
I'm
that was written
annoyed.
by boring people that are tired of getting interrupted by exciting people like me.
Creative forces of nature like Bill Burr, everybody.
Go fuck yourself.
I love it anyway.
Oh, don't fucking see what you just did. You dragged me through my own shit, and then they go, "Oh, but I love you." Hey, look at this right here. This is the guy I worked with the other day, Brad Carter.
Who?
Right there. You remember him? Right. Look at this picture.
I'm
right
just
there.
like,
Reggie Ledoux.
Oh yeah.
Reggie Ledoux.
I'm over
She
it.
was
Like,
awesome.
I feel like I have
I'm gonna post a
ADHD.
video. He's got a video on the internet. It says man plays guitar while having brain surgery, and it's him.
What?
Because they were. I'll let him tell the fucking story. I already sound dumb enough as it is, but
That's cool.
amazing fucking actor, funny as fucking hell, and like can be scary if he wants to be. So, I'm really looking out for this guy to do big shit, man. All right, that's the Monday Morning Podcast, everybody. Good luck with your holiday shopping, and good luck if your fucking wife comes in and goes, "Hey, you want to take a test?" Because I can tell you right now, she has a fucking axe to grind, and you're gonna fail it.
I'm literally so annoyed at every single person who recommended this video. You know what? I don't want to say who recommended this video. I'm annoyed with everyone who said this was one of Bill Burr's most funny. What am I trying to say? I'm upset with the Jay Baes who said this was one of his funniest sets. Not funniest sets, but funniest podcast episodes, because yeah, I did chuckle, as I've been saying a lot. Like, I did chuckle, but I was legit getting bored to the fact where my eyes were gonna roll in the back of my head and I just pass out, because what was that? Like, that was not his funniest shit. It's to the point where I do kind of want to go to sleep now. Like, that shit was not all that at all. But as far as a pair goes, like, I do love Bill and his wife Nia together. They're just awesome. Their chemistry is really nice together. But other than that, that shit, I think, like, it was funny, but it was boring. Like, what they were talking about, the topic was interesting and goofy, but like, I got bored. Like, it was the same type of questions over and over like that. It just got very aggravating. So yeah, we're gonna leave that there. Not the funniest video, but it was all right. Anyway, if you enjoyed this reaction, be sure to give me a beautiful thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and follow your favorite girl on Instagram at jshar with an H at the end. And you all know that I love you. You love yourself 10 times more. Have a beautiful day or night in this amazing world. Ciao.